All right, we are here keeping you max to the black. Welcome to a mental health check-in with I Sparkle and Annie Europe. Catch us each week on Tuesdays, giving you some great mental health advice and tips and tricks on how you can be a better you. Right, I Sparkle?
Indeed, most certainly.
Now today we are gonna talk about we're still on co-parenting during the holidays. So today we're gonna talk about alternating holidays with the kids. So much fun. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So for alternating holidays, that's pretty much what it says. You have the child for one holiday, they have the child for another holiday. That way he or she gets to spend equal time with the families, okay? So it's good to probably sit down with your baby daddy, your baby mama, the father of your child, mother of your child, whatever phrase you want to use. And you are going to set up a schedule. And if you don't want to, the courts will do it for you. But you don't want the courts to do it for you, do we, I Sparkle?
Nah, you don't want to have to take it that far because then that affects the kids. So
It does. And then y'all got somebody else in y'all business telling y'all what to do with y'all kids. Come on now.
you ain't got to do it like that.
Do it yourself. Get it together. Just because you chose not to like your baby daddy or your baby mama, y'all can get it together for these kids, okay? Now, I Sparkle, when it comes to alternating holidays, what do you think about that?
Alternating holidays, like I feel like it's definitely something that's important, And again, that's where you definitely have to put your pride and your wants and your needs to the side, because at the end of the day, it's not you that is affecting; it's your children. Like the holidays is more for them. Like yes, you may be missing your babies around that time, but you just gotta bite the bullet and be the good parents that you should be and learn how to communicate so you can alternate those holidays. Like it's the perfect thing to do for your kids.
And did y'all hear that word I Sparkle used? She said communicate. Remember from last week's video, you need to learn how to communicate clearly for any of this to start working, okay? Trying to get off in the right direction through the holidays and for the new year, because who knows what next year can bring, right?
Very,
So
very
if
true.
you guys get it together now, you'll have it together in the future. So when it comes to alternating those kids, sit down, like I said, and make a schedule. Make sure that everybody is on the same schedule and that you guys are agreeing to the same thing so that there's no drama. That's the whole point of these conversations too, to keep the drama down between, it's the holidays again. Why y'all want to put your kids through that?
Your kids should be
Don't do that.
happy. They should have a smile on their face all holiday season. Like you holly jolly children. They like make sure your kids are happy. They keeping in the spirit like you were as you were a child. Like, look, my mom, she
Big
was
fat.
a single parent. But one thing I would say is my holidays, my Christmases, my everything was always filled with joy because she didn't show that. She didn't show none of that. Like it was something that it took me sitting there as a child to observe to really see that my mom be doing a lot. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's important.
It definitely is. And you get downtown when the other parent has the kids. So I know you miss your babies and you feel bad without your kids, but use that downtime to rejuvenate yourself. Do something you want to do. Go out, have some fun. You know, get that. I ain't even going to go there, but y'all know, have fun.
That part.
Do the things that you need to do. Because I always say when I'm being mom, I'm not being myself. So I'm like in mom mode all day, every day
PG
until I
13.
put the child to bed, and then I can be who I want to be for 2 hours before I go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Rated G, PG 13, and then after that is rated whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's the perfect rating. Rated whatever.
It is rated whatever, because being parents is just that you have to put on this little facade like you know everything and you don't do bad things that you used to do or you still do, you know. So I get it. Just take that as some downtime to relax. Now, families, alternating the children can be a bit different. So, Sparkle was also telling me about how in her household, alternating the kids for the holidays is still being alternated, but just in a different way. So, Sparkle, why don't you enlighten us on that?
I'd love to. So the kids, we want them to spend time with each parent. We live close enough to where we can have certain times during the day. So what we do is we'll speak to each other ahead of time, and I will figure out, do you want them in the morning or the afternoon? What time of the day? When will the gifts be exchanged? What are you trying to do? If you have plans for the holiday, tell me. If I have plans, I'll tell you. That way we still get all the time that we want with our kids.
Y'all see that it's still alternating just on a different level.
Yep.
I think that's even better because that means that, you guys at least on a common level ground of being able to swap within the same day rather than, oh, I don't want to see you, so I swap once a month or just on the holidays. Like, I think that's really cool. And the parents aren't, and the kids aren't missing out on either family.
Yeah.
They get to spend family time with everybody.
At the end of the day, I'm going to say it again. It is not about you. It is about your children. Your children, their happiness, their enjoyment of the holiday season. Like, don't kill their spirit just because y'all aren't getting along or y'all don't live with each other. Your kids is what's the most important thing. That's what y'all came together to do. Y'all need to come together to make sure they always happy.
Big facts, because y'all definitely came together to make them.
Mm-hmm. Shut up.
I'm just telling the truth. Y'all came together to make them, so y'all need to come together to raise them. And I know people might be like, well, it's hard. And it is. It's hard to get past the anger and being petty and, wanting to still sock that person in the face. But you have to do it because at some point you're not going to feel that way. And that can probably help progress that process.
That's going to definitely help your mental health as well. You learning to let go. Y'all done. Move on. Y'all don't need to argue and waste time. Learn how to communicate. Talk to each other. Something that y'all weren't able to do together. Y'all need to figure out how to do it apart. Because at the end of the day, your children, you don't want to mess up their mental because of things that's going on with y'all. It affects the kids. It really can.
It does. And I wasn't going to bring this up tonight, but use those bonus parents.
Mm-hmm.
Stepdad, stepmom, even if whatever.
Yeah.
The auntie that's always around, the uncle that's always around. Use those bonus parents. Because, like, for real, if y'all can't find a common ground, then let somebody else be normal in their life and go, trade off and pick them up. Because they really need to see normal things going on. Okay, so
for me, that's all I ask. Make sure my child is happy. You respect my child, and you love them as I would love yours. We're cool. Mm-hmm. Be cordial with each other because I don't have no beef with you. If you don't want nothing they got, y'all don't really have no beef at all. How you doing? Conversation, move it along, But otherwise, like, yeah, the bonus, the step parent, you know what I'm saying? They are
the bonus parents.
Yes, bonuses is definitely because the children.
They're a big bonus to your life, especially when they're good bonus parents. Then I mean, like they're at games, they're taking your kids to school, they're helping them with homework when they're at the house. They spending their money. Like I'm talking about real bonus parents that are there helping. Because there are some parents that get with single parents and they love the hell out of your kids. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
And it just adds to the kids. So use your bonus parents during the holiday seasons and they can trade off, drop off, help with the alternations and, help with different things like scheduling. So if y'all still on non-talking terms, keep the peace and use those bonus parents. So that means y'all need to be nice to their spouses.
Yes.
Always, and that means taking.
There's no reason you should have any beef with that unless they're coming at you sideways. Otherwise, why are you mad at them?
Because you still want your relationship and you still want what you could have had and now you feel like they're giving it to somebody else. But you got to get over that because it's something else out there for you. There's really something else out there for you, okay? But we just wanted to bring y'all some good tips and tricks on how to alternate during the holidays with your kids. We're stuck on co-parenting during the holidays and we're going to keep coming back with these videos. Sparkle, you got anything you want to say?
just touching on that topic, like I said, put your pride to the side and love on those kids, and thank God for those bonus parents, because you have some kids with those step parents from hell. Like, I love the fact that my children have a very loving step parent in their life that's there for them, like when I'm not, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. Like, always just knowing that they are being respected and treated as they would want their child treated. So yeah, just keep that mental stuff, keep all those things in the back of your mind when you think about this holiday season and the season, and also swapping the kids back and forth during the holidays. You want to make sure that you're able to share that time. That's all I got.
Big facts, because we all want our time with our parents. So make sure y'all spread it around, get those kids where they need to be, and just enjoy, relax, let go. Especially if you got a job that's gonna let you be off,
Mm-hmm.
relax. Don't go start no drama,
Kick
okay?
your feet up.
Chill. But stay max to the black, and we'll see y'all next week for some more mental health and co-parenting during the holidays.
Love, peace, and hair, grace.